Shalom Israel, Shalom. All praise and honor and glory goes to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the Wali Shemel Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone, who deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to you, Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth and being faith-based. Okay? Lord willing, just be edifying to the hopeful elect. And I stay in the spirit, and I don't ramble, and I don't get too upset. Because, when you're in this world, man, it's the hardest thing. It's the ultimate fight. It's the hardest fight ever. Because my time being in this, I had seen men fall out, and it scared the shit out of me, right? Because in my mind, these so-called brothers was powerful speakers, and it makes me, I get paranoid. I think about it all the time, and I don't fall out. That's what I pray for every day. And it's a fight, man. You got to fight in this world, man. This fucking world is sick, man. Alright? And we all got little chips and particles left on us from our old man coming into this thing. Because we used to be in the world. You see your old friends, and they see you, and they know you different. And they still the same. So, basically, we are the aliens of this world now. Okay? We're not of this world. We're not the same as these people. We walk different. We act different. How we walk different is through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. How we act different is through the wisdom. Outright decisions. So, we're at a point in our life where, where it's gonna when it all boils down to what it's all about, the things we have, even the little things we left with, that we still gotta hold on as a part of this world, like our jobs, it's all gonna go away. Like our kids, they might take our kids. Our women gonna turn against us. It's gonna be things that whatever we hope, those are little chips that's left on us, because their demons is jumping around like fucking hotcakes, popping like popcorn, man. And then when they mingling with your demons that we used to have in the world. Okay? Alright, just through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, I got a couple of scriptures. Hopefully it'll be edifying. This is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 1. But I'm going to read some preludes before I get to the scriptures. It just got a couple of, I don't know if I'm using the right metaphor for it. Like certain things that certain phrases that they're using for the scriptures. And maybe that's a better way of saying it. For through the whole chapter of Ephesians. Because I'm gonna get into Ephesians because somebody had me read this and it was very edifying. It edified me too at the same time, because I was like, wow, when they asked me to read it, I was breaking it down. I was like, okay, that's logical. Everything makes sense now. And they saw it too, because they was taking their notes, and I was surprised. I was like, okay, all right. So you being edified, right? I edified their spirit and them demons that's being around, because they had demons on them. Okay, so they still was trying to figure out why I'm in the faith. So they was trying to figure, their demons was testing me. Alright, so through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, this is some of the phrases that the Lord is spoken about in Ephesians chapter 4, from 1 all the way down to 29. Right? It says which is slocking, which there is up to 32 verses. Alright? But they just broke it down. They put it in sections. Like, for example, the first from 1 to 7, from 7 to 11, to 11 to 6, and then 18 to 17, and then, so in between that, they spoke about that was like, it broke down in in sections. Okay, so this is from So I'm gonna read it all together because it looks like it all goes together. It tells you he exalt to unity. Alright? Now he exalt to unity because when you read the first verse, he said, I therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you that ye walk worthily in of the vocation wherewith ye are called. That means the same call that all other brothers got, you got the same call. Okay? Let's look up this word right here. Alright, let's let the secretary speak. If I don't have a problem, let's see. Vocation. Vocation.
Vocation, a strong feeling of suitability for a particular career or occupation.
See? This is occupation, this vocation. A career, this is our career life, this is our career, because when you go to work, you know, people get jobs, right? And they be regular jobs. But this vocation is our life, is our heritage. Okay? The career is something in life forever. Alright, we're gonna be doing that forever. So that's what this vocation is. Okay? Alright? A strong feeling. Alright? So that's what we're doing. We right here dealing with this vocation. I therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you that ye walk worthily of the vocation wherewith ye are called. Right? We called into this. The Lord called us. It's like he called on the phone and said, yo, like that episode of the movie Matrix, picked up the phone and said, yo, you ready? So that's what it was about. We got called into this. Right? Alright, let's go back to this. He exhort to unity. The unity of the body. Alright? That vocation that he called on to all the brothers that was not supposed to fall out of this thing. You're supposed to stay with this all the way to the edge of death. You know, when you're in a gang, you can't get out of there. You die in there. And declared that Yahweh Shema Shah therefore gave the diverse gifts unto men. Okay? Certain men got gifts in this thing. Started with the apostles of Greatmillstone. Because they said, I'm just going to quote it verbatim, I didn't get the scripture. If a man fall out, the Lord going to give his gift to another man. Even though that man got 5 talents, he'll give him 6 talents. So these are all gifts. So then because one man fall out, that don't mean all the stuff he brought to the table, so to speak, it went vain. No, he's vain. He's obsolete, but his gift is passed on to another man. So he could have been a great speaker. He could have been a great person that investigate topics. And somebody else is doing that right now. Right? And he declared that therefore give diverse gifts unto men, that his church might be edified. You see, it's right. I mean, as I'm reading, it's interspersed different parts of the chapter, but it's all coming together. It's all linking up. Okay, and grow up in the church. You see, the church is the house, the body. All right, the men. All right, he called them from the impurity of the Gentiles. Not only the 2/3 being a Gentile with the 2/3, we called them out of there, but the other Gentiles too, the foreign, the ones that the other nations. Okay, he called them from the impurity of the Gentiles to put on the new man. That's what this conversation is about. That's what this sit down is about being a new man. Which is one of the hardest things to do when you coming out of the world, missing all the pussy, missing all the money, you know, missing all your friends, Count the cost. Oh man, I didn't think about that scripture. Salakia. Because that's what we're doing. You look back, do you really want to go back there? Examining yourself. Do you really want to go back there? You really missing that? You rather have that, smoking some blunts, some cigarettes, you know, stand on the corner with niggas getting shot at. You miss those bullets being bounced off the wall? Alright. He calls them from the impurity of the Gentiles to put on a new man, to cast off lying and corrupt communication. You out there talking about bullshit, partying and bullshitting. Who the fuck got time for that? Alright, corrupt communication and prisoners. Because that's what we are. We're prisoners of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Okay? Let's get a couple of Abarakazah, this will be edifying to the hopeful elect. Let's see if I can remember here, because I want to and declare that God and declare that Yahweh Shemel Shah therefore gives diverse gifts. Let's get into that, because let's start at 7. All right. It says Ephesians chapter 4 verse 7. But unto every one of us is given grace. Grace is a gift. That's a gift right there. It's going to tell you according to the measure of the gift of the church. All right. To know this, it's a gift. To be given time to fix yourself, to knock off all that bullshit that's on you, the worldly things. Because you're gonna still, if you're doing the work, you're gonna still have to go to work, regular jobs. You're gonna still have to see people you know. You might say what's up to them. You know, they're gonna ask you, "What you been up to, brother?" You know what I mean? You know, it's up to you if you want to enlighten them. But you know, deep down inside, you don't want to enlighten them type of niggas, because you know them niggas ain't shit. Alright? But unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of the church, of Salaki, of Christ, of Mashiach Yahushua, of Salaki, of Mashiach Yahushua, alright, of Christ. Alright? He's the one that's issuing out all these gifts, and he give portions, man. He give good portions to brothers, and they edify. Okay, let's read the next verse. Wherefore he said, when he ascended up on high, he laid captivities captive. Okay, because that's what he did. All the stuff. He conquered everything. He conquered being a prisoner in the flesh. Okay, being a prisoner of this society. He conquered it. That's what he leaves to us. That's a gift, grace. That's that gift of grace. And he's giving us a chance to conquer it too. All right, and gave gift unto men. All right, those are those gifts. Of wisdom is a gift. All right. Acknowledging, alright. Hope is a gift. Faith is a gift. Alright. 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 Let's go to 11. Let's do 11. Go down to 11. It's beautiful. Let's start at 11. This is Ephesians chapter 4 verse 11. And he gave some apostles. See, he's gonna break it down. How he broke it down? That's how he's gonna break it down right now. It's let all things be done in decency and in order. Alright? And he gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors, and some teachers. Alright? And when you watch all the videos, you're being edified by the body, and by the church. Okay? That's what's edifying you. The men, the great men that the Lord set up and gave these gifts to. So why would you want anything else in society? Why would you want to go back there? All right, let's get let me see where I'm at. All right, let's go to verse 12 before I go to this one. I want to see, yeah. All right, for the perfecting of the saints. See, that's what's about perfecting yourself. So you fight all types of demons right now, man. These demons ain't no joke. Alright? For perfecting of the saints. For the work of the ministry. See? The good fight. That minute you minister, the word minister means to serve. Right? You minister for Yahweh Shemel Shah, you edifying the body. The church. Right? That's where we're gonna go. For the edifying of the body of the church of Christ. See, of Yahweh Shemel Shah, because that's what we edifying. Those that call on the name righteously Yahweh Shemel Shah, that's what we edifying. Alright. Verse 13. Until we all come in the unity of faith. See, that's what's going to boil down to. That's what's going to boil down to your faith. Because when this hell break loose, man, when all this society collides, man, all you're gonna have nothing. You think they're gonna let you live in your crib? They got that building. They're gonna let you live there for free? When you ain't got no damn job. None of the fuck about your kids. Till we all come in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of Yahweh, of the Son of Yahweh, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the statues of the fullness of Mashiach Yahushua. So it's all about being perfect. That's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for the perfect way out, the perfect man, the perfect everything, perfect to get the new body. All right. Let's go into this right here. I seen a couple of scriptures, Lord willing, that was edifying. I was read something. I read a scripture. Alright. Let's do a couple of scriptures, Lord willing, to be edifying. Ezekiel chapter 11, verse 19. And I will give them one heart. That heart is mine. Because when you look up this word, heart right here, alright, let's go back to law. Inner man, that's the mind. Mind, will, heart, understanding. See? That clarifies it. Alright? And I will give them one heart. And I will put a new spirit within you. See, that's what he's doing. The perfect. Until we all come in one unity of faith. That's the faith. Because we're supposed to follow the Lord to the best of our ability, but faith is the key element right now that's going to get you out of the fear of the Lord is the treasure. Alright? Till we all come in the unity of faith and of the knowledge of the Son of Yahweh, the Son of Yahweh, unto the perfect man. That's going to be the perfect man. He will give us that one heart. Alright? Unto the perfect man. Alright, let me start right there. And I will give them one heart, and I will put a new spirit within you, and I will take the stony heart. That's this fucking old body. That's old shit you do, and that nigga shit, hanging out, having the wrong. What it says right here. Let's go back to this. Having and corrupt communication. Out there doing that nigga shit, man. Hanging around the same old niggas. Alright? Alright? Salakia. And I will take the stony heart out of their flesh, and will give them a heart of flesh. Alright? It's gonna be putting out inner thoughts. He's gonna program all the goodness on goodness of righteousness within us. We're gonna show you how to do this. Alright? We're gonna show the nations how to do this. We're gonna raise the 2/3 up to be righteous. Okay? Till we all come in the unity of faith and of the knowledge of the Son of Yahweh, unto the perfect man, unto the measures of the statutes of the fullness of Yahweh of Mashiach, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Okay? That's what it's about, man. See, we can sit around and try to, try to take the system down, but we still gonna get gunned down. So why should we do that? We're just gonna read the book. We're gonna do something you didn't want us to do. Alright? Alright, it says right here. Oh, okay, beautiful, man. This is beautiful, man. It says Ephesians chapter 4, verse 24. And that ye put on the new man, which after Yahweh Shemel Shah is created in righteousness. See that before we get our spiritual bodies, we gotta break off all this bullshit, man. Niggas wanna pull niggas is like crabs, man. Crabs in the barrel, man. They pulling you down. We got the other nations trying to pull you down. We got the motherfucking niggas pulling you down. Alright? So you gotta fight for righteousness, man. Alright? And that ye put on a new man, which after Yahweh Shemel Shah is created in righteousness and true holiness. Alright? Alright, that's what it's all about. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Alright, this is Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 31. Cast away from you all your transgressions, whereby ye have transgressed, and make a new heart and a new spirit. That's what it's all about. That's the spirit of the book. We're quickening. We want the quickening spirit with the pure righteousness, man. The book is the quickening spirit. That's what we want. We want to be just like Yahweh Shah. Alright? Cast away from you all your transgression. That's what Yahweh Shah is going to do. Alright, when he gives us that fleshy heart, he's going to cast away all our wickedness. We're going to never break the laws again. Alright? Wherefore ye have trespassed, and make you a new heart and a new spirit. For why will ye die? Alright? We're not going to die no more. O house of Israel. See? It's all about the Israelites, man. The Lord is racist. Okay? Alright, I didn't know how long I was going with this, but hopefully that was edifying to the whole full elect. I had a couple other scriptures. Let's see here. Alright, read Ezekiel. Let's see. Let's go here real fast. Hopefully this is edifying to the whole full elect. We're gonna get a little more. Then we're gonna bring this home. We're gonna use this one right here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna bring this home with this. And Lord willing, it was edifying to the whole full elect. Alright. It says Colossians chapter 3 verse 10. Because it's all about getting rid of the old you, putting on a new you. Okay? And Colossians chapter 3 verse 10. And have put on a new man, which is renewed in the knowledge after the image of him that created him. Alright? That's what it's all about. Lord, when that was edifying to the whole full elect, to the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a hard fight, but keep fighting. Shalom.